You're welcome to Facts on Cup with TJ. My name is TJ. As you already know, we lit. Let's do it. Today's topic, very special. All topics are always very special, but why this is very special is because I'm not actually lashing at anyone today. I'm just I'm just sending out a message to everyone out there. So you wake up one day and you say that you want to go grocery shopping, and obviously grocery shopping is a regular activity that involves you like going to get your favorite products. These are products that you have tested, products that have shown that they are worthy. So you go to the grocery store and you're trying to get noodles, not necessarily Indomie, but you're trying to get noodles. And then you go and then you're looking for it in the counter. You're looking for it in all the sections, and you cannot find just noodles, not Indomie. You just want to get any type of noodles. And then you go to the cashier and you say, please, or you go to the attendant. They used to have like people in different sections, and you say, please, where can I find Indomie? You know what you just did? You just generalized Indomie for noodles. You just put Indomie as the tag name for noodles. Okay, so why am I talking about food? Let's forget the fact that I like food, but when I'm using food as reference is I'm trying to, I'm using this as an illustration to introduce or explain what personal branding really entails. So like every food product that have used everything that they have done to appeal to your psyche, to make sure that they are the only products that you think about they're the only brand names you think about when you think of a particular brand. That's how it should be for your brand. So they cannot be talking about presenting and event comparing and broadcast journalism and they would not mention TJ Amin. That is the goal for my brand. That is the ultimate goal for my brand. It's the same thing for you, whatever you are doing. When they say, can we get you say, I need a Kelechi Amadiobi. I mean, for photographers. I'm saying that because I actually love and respect Kelechi Amadiobi. That's my own personal opinion, but I'm just using that as an example. You understand? Or they say for music, are you calling a Wizkid or a Davido to your party? If you are not calling a Wizkid or a Davido to your party, I am not coming to your party. Not because Wizkid and Davido, they are not the only artists that exist in Nigeria, but because they have built their personal brand to the point that they have become the ultimate, the only, and on top of the food chain. But you cannot achieve all of this if you don't understand that you, as an individual, you are a product. You are like the Blue Band and the Indomie. You are a product. So you have to sell your brand. You have to package your brand like a product, like something that you are selling to someone. So you cannot go and meet someone and you say, I want to, or someone calls you for an audition. Maybe an agency calls you to, to check you out, to probably, let me just put in my field. For example, I'm about to host an event and then they call me, TJ Amin, we want you to come and host our event. And I go to the meeting and I'm looking like someone, like a very irresponsible human being. I mean, irresponsible in the sense that maybe I didn't comb my hair properly, or I'm just very casual. I'm just wearing like a t-shirt, and ripped jeans and all of that, and it's for a corporate brand. How do you want them to hire me for the job, even though I can talk from today to tomorrow, even though I'm good at what I do? How do you think, what impression did I give them? They told me that, TJ, I'm calling you to come and host an event for a corporate brand. And I came to the audition or to the meeting, to the briefing. I came to the briefing dressing like, you understand, like I'm going to go and play football, or I'm just going to the club. You get, what impression do you think I've left in their mind? I have not sold my brand properly. Anyone that does that does not understand that he or she is a product. You are a product. You have to sell yourself. And like I mentioned in episode 2, I said nobody go rate you if you don't rate yourself. It is how you present your brand that people would price you. You get, you can't be asking for 1 million and be looking like a 2,000 man. When I mean looking like a 2,000 man, you don't package your brand. I'm not saying fake it. I'm not saying fake it. No, I do not promote fake lifestyle. But I'm saying that there's a way that you understand. There's brand positioning. There's brand outlook. There's a way you would carry yourself. There's a way you're going to look. That if I ask you for 1 million, you better give me my money and write my check because I deserve it. Because I look like I deserve it. Yes, because I package my brand. Because you have seen it and said, this guy deserves the 1 million now. Yes, I don't look like I'm asking for 1 million, and I cannot even, I'm not even packaged enough to even want to request to be worthy enough to collect that kind of money. You say, this person wants to give 1 million, you that you look like you have not eaten. You understand? And it's not only for just dressing, it's for everything. It's even for probably your diction, it's even for probably how you approach situations, your etiquette. Just understand that all these things are important. You need to present yourself as a brand at every point, opportunity, meeting, gathering. You have to know that indirectly or directly, you are selling yourself. You don't have to open your mouth to say, this is what I do, or this is the field I am in, before someone will actually say, this guy, I want to talk to. It's the way you actually even carry yourself that people want to even approach you and talk to you. You can't be like this and expect that someone will just meet you and say, maybe I'm interested in this guy. No, indirectly, without opening your mouth to talk, someone should have actually known that this guy looks like a better person, or this guy looks like someone I want to do something with. That is the art of selling and packaging your brand, packaging yourself as a product that you're going to be selling to an audience. The audience, everyone around you. You are my audience. I hope I've packaged enough though. How you treat your brand determines the kind of people that you attract. You know what they say about like minds. How you treat your brand determines the kind of people that you attract. And last and most important of all, you have to be deliberate. You have to be intentional. Whatever you're doing, you have to be intentional. Whatever move you're making as a brand, as a product here that you're selling, you have to be very intentional about it. Because you know that in the long run, it's going to affect how people are going to perceive you and your brand. You get? And I think that's enough. Whatever you guys are going to be doing, you have to pay me for consultation. I've done enough for you guys, man. It's all good. So yeah, that's it on today's episode of Facts Uncut. Remember, if you want to come for me for consultation, I charge in dollars. So you can hit me up and we will discuss. I got you. And that's it on today's episode of Facts Uncut with TJ. I hope you learned a lot. You can always drop your comments and observations and suggestions. Let's get this going, man. I love you guys. Keep it locked.